see some additional functions related to date. So in today's topic we will be covering these many functions. Altogether we have 8 functions. First is the date value, days, EO month, end of month, which is hour, minute, second, time value, and weekday. So first we will see what is the date value function. So date value function is used to convert any kind of text which is written from a form of text, right? And we can change it to the date value, but format should be in those should be in date value. Say for example, if we have comma, so any text we want to type, right, we can put as like one comma here and then put as today's date 24/10/2022. okay. If I enter this one, if you observe, this is the text, because if I type a like text, right, Daksh, if I type it, get like adjusted the left side of our text, so that means it is a text. If I type any number, if you observe, it get right side aligned, right, and that is getting aligned at the left side. That means that is a date, or that is left side is text. I will type one date here, the same date I am going to type 24/10/2022. If you observe, it got aligned to right, because date and numbers get aligned to right side, text always get aligned to left side, right? So now we wanted to, like, if we have such a value, such a type of value we have, and wanted to change into the date, what we can do is, there is a formula called date value. So if I put date value and select that one and click, hit enter, if you observe, it got changed to numbers. No worries, because by default, like if you don't specify the time, that format, it will put on the in the number format. We need to convert into the date. So now if you observe, this one got aligned as the left side, so that is the date, and that is the use of date value. If we have a lot of text is given in column, and we have we wanted to change it to the date format, we can very well do. Then another one is a days. So days is a formula. It's give what is the difference between 2 days. So if I have a start date and end date, so I'll put at the start date, then end date. Let me put here, I will type something here, and I will type as that January 1st 2022. If I type, you see, till now it is a days. It gives the difference between 2 days. So from January 1st 2022 till today, what is the, how many days are there? 296 days. So days is used for the calculating the difference between 2 days. Okay. Then we have end of month, EOM. EOM is a function which is used for getting last date of the month. Say for example, I want to check I have different dates given. I wanted to check what would be the last day of the month, right? So that time it will take EOM start date, I'll put the start date as this, and month. Okay. So if you observe here, we have date, what is the start date, and the month. So what will be happen is, whatever the value you provide, it will add that one and it provides the number of what is the last working day of the month. Say for example, I want to check here. Let me write all the first of here, and then I'll have, I want to calculate all the months what is the last working day. So I'll type 1, I'll change to the number here or general, and put as 12 days. I will scroll down here, I fill the series, and I got here, right? Now what I'll do equal to EOM. Okay, actually I have to start with 0, so 0 1. So if I put what is the last EOM, and then I put the start date and number this as, okay, I'll show you here. Let me change this to as a date. Sorry, I have to put, if I put it in the date format, so if you observe, I have received what is the last working day of that particular month. So this is for January, I have January, and then February, March, April, May, and so on. So here if you want to change like any for that particular month, you want to calculate for what is the last work, what is the last month, then you have to put a 0 here. For this example, I am giving date as this month, what would be the last working day. So last day would be the for the month. No, what we can do, EOM, I can put EOM, select this one and put 0. So if you observe that I have received the last day of the month. So this is the use of last EOM function. Now we will see hour. What is the hour? So equal to hour returns the number as number from 0 to, okay, so if I enter as, say for example, I enter as 1 and I'll put as in time, it will give me 24. Actually it should come as a 0. Okay, if I put as in 1 day, it will take 1 as a 1 day, so I will divide by, we can put it 1 divide by 24. Mm-hmm. 12, it should come as 6. What is happening? Okay, let's do it in this way. I'll copy this and paste here. I'll type as, I'm pasting the form value, and what I'll do is I will type some time here. Okay, I will type some time here, or this I'll put as equal to now. So by this I will get the what is the current date and time. Now what I'll do, I will equal to hours and then put this one. If you observe, I should be getting as a, if I'll change to number here, I got the 6. I'll put on general so that we will be having 6. The similar way we have two more function called minute in second. So let me put that one also, minute and second. So any date, any time is given, I want to see what is the hour, what is the minute and what is second, we can use. So for this, minute and hit enter, it will give what is the minute, and then second, similar way second, and select this one, hit enter. If you see in this, there is a like 6 hours 37 minute and 9 second. Each time I hit enter here, I put enter, it will get changed. So by this we can see that what is the minute, hour and second function. Then we have time value and weekday. Time value and weekday. So if I put any time is given in the test. So say for example I put it value. Now what I'll do is this is as of now in time format. What I'll do is I will change it to the test format. Okay, so let me copy and paste as a value, then F2, paste F2 here. I'll remove this date one. I have just typed because of like I wanted to have one time in the test. So if you see, I have it got aligned as a left side it got aligned. So that means it is a test. If it is a time or date or value number, right, it will go to the right side. But as of now, if you see it is in the left side, that means it is a test. And also I have put a one comma here, single quote. So now if I do use time value and select this cell and hit enter, what I observe, like you just see it got changed. It has been aligned to right side and it is a perfectly time. So I will just paste as value, and if you see there is no comma and everything is as per our time format. So hope you understand. Weekdays next formula, weekday, serial number and return type. So if I enter any date, right, any date, it will give what is the number of the, like we have Sunday to Monday we have 7 days, right? So if it is a Tuesday, it will give two. It will if it is Monday, it will, like if it is Monday, it will give 2. If it is Tuesday, it will give 3, and it will like Friday and Saturday it will give 6 or 7. So it will ask which date you want to, serial number, which date you want to get it. Okay, so what I'll do is I select this one, then it will ask for the return type. So by default it will be Sunday through Saturday. So Sunday will be as calculated as a 1, and then Saturday will be as a 7 by default. If I want to change, now Monday should be my first day and the Sunday should be 7, like that we can do it. As of now I am putting as a 1 and hit enter. If you see on this day it is a Saturday and it's perfectly working. Let me change this to our today's date, 24/10/2022. If I hit enter, today is a Monday and it's coming as 2. In the case we want different one, let's see. So if I want, say Monday should be first day, if I hit enter, if you observe, it came as a 1. So hope you understand this, what is the weekday, time value, then second, minute and hour, EOM month function, and the days and date value function. That's all for this video. Thank you so much for watching.